Oh, damn. I wonder if my sound is bad. Hold on. Yeah, it's turned off. All right. I'm going to actually, y'all that are here that can comprehend, I've decided that there are just people in this world that are just delusional and cannot comprehend, y'all. Goodness gracious. So I have a witchcraft channel that ghetto people seem to want to continuously try to involve me and my name in ghetto stuff. So if y'all are not here for ghetto stuff, I've got a video going up. Or I think it's going to be a video. Or maybe I'll do a quick live on the Witch's Broom channel. So y'all can go and subscribe. But I told y'all people on this website are about to get ultra thirsty. Like I'm like the thirst is thirsting. The thirst is thirsting. And I'm convinced that these people who I have no connection with, who don't know anything about me, who cannot compare themselves to me because I'm not, first of all, I don't have to fight for nothing because everything that I have is mine. I don't care about a group of people online because I have real life friends in real life that people can't just seem to get over. But, I want to say something. I truly believe that the reason why thirst buckets keep bringing up my name is because I got the juice. And bringing up my name does not strengthen your argument, it actually weakens it because you'll get flambéed for real. I keep warning people. It's so annoying, you know. I don't um particularly go by the same standards of other people, and so I don't know why you people keep bringing up my name. It's thirsty. The thirst is thirsting. But let's talk about somebody making an accusation of me being weak. Let's talk about that. You're the one that is now best friends and defending a woman that not only threatened to try to murk your unborn child. She tried to murk this lady. She literally did this chick, and I don't have to call out her name. I'm not, because you're thirsting. You thirsting, hun. I don't have to call out your name. You know exactly who I'm talking to. You were best buddies with a fake wannabe witch who tried to light a black candle to kill your baby when you was pregnant with your baby. Remember? And you best buddies with that person. Ain't you? Who's weak? Who's weak again? You best buddies with her. That's your child. Not only did I defend and protect all of my children, and that person can't access my inbox and could never claim me as a fake friend or AKA puppet. Not only that, I came for my business that the scamming, scheming thirst bucket was trying to front and fake, right? Uh huh. Who's weak? Even while these fake scammy thirst buckets, even while they were trying to do a CPS campaign against me. But I'm weak, but yet you fold for people that literally was so angry about you being pregnant that they threatened to murder your unborn child. Why you keep challenging me? Why y'all keep bringing me up in that situation? Is it because you enjoy hearing the truth because there's so much delusion? I can bring up whatever I want. Yes, I'm talking about drama. Yeah, I am. And it's not drama. I'm correcting someone who needs to learn how to be a proper mother. Because there is no way in hell, fire, that I would be cool. That's why your name ain't Fire. There's no way that I would ever be cool with a wannabe. We all know she ain't got no power, right? We all know that. But you cool with her after she attempted to do death magic on your unborn baby. You cool with her, but you gonna call me weak. Okay, okay. I could bring up other points, but that's the main one. That's the main one. Not only are you physically, spiritually, and mentally weak, you're mentally weak, hon. That chick can never, ever, ever. In fact, she tried to befriend me because she's weak after she did all those CPS campaigns. She tried to befriend me, and I threw her up out of my chat room, threw her out of my chat, and she's been blocked consistently for the past several years. And you bowing down, but you gonna call me weak. And then you want to claim that you're a gangster while sitting around the internet doxing people. This is the reason why I don't respect any kind of in any all of that stuff. You know, it'd be different if you was straight up and down with yours, but in reality, you're not because at that point when someone threatened my child, that's when I was being that's the that you know that's when I was done. Like you folded for someone that threatened the life of your child. You defending her, you emotional about it too. And but okay, see, that's what I'm saying. And see, you notice I didn't say anything. Hey, Kinsley's mommy, you notice I didn't say anything when she brought up my name because I don't have to. I don't give a damn. I really don't give a damn. I'm just making a point to this little girl who needs to bow down to a real woman and real mother. And then not only that, you so weak, you very weak sauce that you become obsessed with strange men online. All up in their business, your feelings get hurt. I could bring up a lot of different points, but I'm not. That's why I said you're not mentally on my level. Why do you keep bringing me up? Why you keep and then you keep calling me by my government name? You need to do like everybody else and skate around the issue and call me Meal because you're not woman enough nor strong enough to bring up my name. Why do you keep trying to come to me? Age don't have nothing to do with this. Colorism has nothing to do with this. Nothing. Nothing. It just is what it is. I don't understand it. I don't understand why in the month of February, February the 5th, you bring up my name. Did I swat your house? Am I your mama? Because who you really need to be angry at is your mama. So why bring up my name? Why? Why? Because you're trying to kiss ass. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. This chick got you convinced that she can murder your baby. She got you convinced that it's her breast that nurtures your baby. So you got to bring up my name to kiss her butt. Mm-hmm. That's what. That's why, guys, I choose my friends wisely, very wisely. I would never be friends with a woman or anybody for that fact. Because we all know that old girl wanted a baby and she can't have children. We all know that when you found out you were pregnant with your baby, first of all, you're weak to be involved with a bunch of people like that anyway. I personally, as a mother, would never take this shit seriously and I would step all over all of them and be like, this is not good for my child, which is why I don't have anything to do with that. And I would never try to rise to the top when none of y'all are going to rise at all. I can promise you it ain't going to happen. It's not. Y'all too emotional. A lot of those beef sectors and blacks and that black sector is too emotional. They so weak minded and emotional that they can't even. They're in a roast arena, but none of them can handle being roasted. So it always has to go to, oh man, I'm gonna come over your house and do something to you. You know what I'm saying? And really, you was sideways showing respect for the same woman that you're currently talking about. You were. Because how did that make that lady uh strong or powerful by pulling up at somebody's house and acting like a complete idiot? This is why I don't hang. This is why I don't hang with folk like that. I don't. Oh my God, no. Stop bringing me up. You can't you can't bring me up in that situation. I don't have no dog in that fight because first of all, I would never ever ever be that jealous of another female that I'd have to stalk her at all. At all. So that's first of all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who taught you women in that sector how to be a woman, but they did a poor ass job. They did. They did. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said leave me out of it. You notice the dynamic is different with me. Notice how I don't move like you, speak like you, nor think like you. So I'm not a woman of that sector. I'm not. And I proudly say that. No. No. Jamila will never leave any of her beautiful homes to go and fight somebody. I would never do that. For what? For what? And I'm gonna do it in front of my kid because of what somebody said, and see, that's where the logic doesn't kick in. It really doesn't. And then the fact that you're literally a troll puppet, because trolls keep it going. So you're literally a puppet for a troll, but you're gonna call me weak. Right. Right. You can barely even think straight on a daily basis because of a damn troll. And that's just so sad for you. Stop bringing up my name. You are not at the privilege of bringing up my name. You're not. You're not. You get angry about things like I'm not even gonna. Leave me out of y'all emotional immaturity. I don't fuck with none of y'all. My name should never be brought up in y'all sector. That's the truth. That's the problem. And you know what really irritates me though, y'all? People like that will be dumb enough to hang around with a bunch of negative ass people with negative emotions, toxic spirits, and then come down the line and say, Jamila, it's your fault. You a witch and you trying to throw some. So you hang with a bunch of negative, basically cursed people who are very negative and toxic. And it's Jamila. Jamila had something to do with that, even though you're friends with a woman that threatened to murder your baby, right? That that's just so sad. And then I literally have nothing to prove. We're not in the same. We are not the same. We are not in the same thing. We're not. We're not in the same league. We're not in the same lane. But I felt the need to come on here and state that you are friends with somebody. How many women in here are going to be friends with a female that threatened to murder your baby, said they were going to do death magic on your unborn child? How many of y'all would be friends with that bitch? How many of y'all? How many of y'all would be friends with her? How many of y'all would be damn near in tears, crying, damn near in tears? How you gonna talk about her? You didn't have that much love for your own child. That way, man, I just thought about that. How the hell you love some strange female online more than you love your baby? I heard you over there talking. You didn't give no reaction. That's how we know that you're not a good mother. You didn't give any, like, you didn't even say nothing to the bitch. You didn't even cry. You actually bowed down and respected the bitch. You didn't come on there and say, I know that God gonna protect my baby. You didn't say nothing about it. Here you are a year later, and that's your best friend. You on there crying. You just totally under possession. And you just and nobody even put you under possession. You think that old girl got the power to put you under possession? She doesn't. She wishes. She wishes. That's just how weak you are. How you gonna say something about her? She's beautiful. I think it was beautiful when she threatened the death, the threatened the life of my unborn baby, because I didn't really want that baby. I was hoping that her abortion spell worked on my baby. And then here this little nigga is right here. Like, don't come at me. Hey, and I notice all of them. No, all of them keep bringing up my name. Why? Why? When I say nothing about y'all, it's a fantasy. It's a fantasy. I don't like none of y'all females in that sector. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I'm going to tell you why I don't like none of y'all. There's a couple of reasons. There's a couple of reasons why I don't like y'all. Number one, y'all so stupid and weak-minded and got low self-esteem that y'all make the bum feel like he's somebody because y'all just can't stop talking to him or about him. Y'all get emotional over that weak shit. That's what I'm like, oh God, no, not ever. Not ever. Okay. But and see, the bum knows that, so that's why every time he goes live, he's like, Jamila on my dick. Like, no, Jamila is not on your dick. Them other females are. I wouldn't even ever mention these people if y'all would quit calling out my name. And then wait a minute. Then they'll say, well, why you keep saying something? Because I can hear you saying my fucking name. That's why. I don't even have to be subscribed to you. Why are you calling out my name? Why y'all scared? Y'all scared of old girl. That's why she did that. She did that purposely. Old girl did that, pulled up at my house so that she could scare all of you. And that's exactly what she did. She didn't scare me. I was in my house eating ice cream and cookies and laid up in the bed. Didn't go live, didn't say nothing, certainly didn't try to capitalize off of that ignorant, low-life, ghetto bummy shit where you so desperate and hurt They so desperate for my validation. It's ridiculous because at the time that old girl did it, I wasn't even saying. These people had been harassing this chick and this dude every single day, but yet she decides to pull up at my house. She knew she wasn't going to do anything when she came over here. She knew that. She didn't come knock on my door. She didn't attempt to kick in my door. She sat on the curb in her car and showed out for YouTube.com. In fact, I knew that she was on her way, and I told her that you're not going to come past my yard. Did she come past my yard? No, she did not. But yet, for some reason, so that y'all can feel better. See, this is how the dynamic of people with low self-esteem and no confidence works. Y'all trying to bring that up as an L when in reality, as a woman, any woman that does that, especially if you got children, you need to be embarrassed and ashamed. My life and my livelihood don't depend on y'all. Why are y'all so codependent on me? You ain't gonna get shit. Bringing up my name doesn't get y'all anywhere. It doesn't. And see, that's why that I ain't even gonna say nothing. That's why y'all lose. Y'all keep trying to bring me up, bring up people, and I'm like, I'm not interested in that. I'm not. But we're in social media, right? Y'all can't handle it when somebody responds. Y'all can't handle a person's response. Y'all so weak that y'all and see that's why I told y'all. That's why that like here's what it is. Here's what it is, and I'm gonna go because I'm finishing up some work. I actually have a life and things going on in my life. Okay. Y'all bring up my name because I'm not interested in this. We don't have the same interests. We're not equally yoked. Y'all getting yourselves killed for $0 and bullshit online is important to y'all. It's not important to me. To prove what? Because all y'all do every day is prove how stupid y'all are. Have nothing intelligent to say. You keep chasing me around as if I want anything to do with you, and I don't. Goodness gracious. Leave me up out of that. My day is going pretty good, Kinsley's mommy. It's going pretty good. I just wanted to remind this chick, though, that girl, you just tried to accuse me of being weak. What's crazy is that, you know, for some reason, and I still don't understand why these people are intimidated by old girl in Florida. Why y'all so intimidated by her? I don't get it. In fact, I've probably been the only person in that that was associated, not in her radar, that has told her to go to hell on and kick fucking rocks. All the rest of y'all too weak to do it. Y'all scared of what she gonna do. Cause she ain't providing you no elevation or no social status. Really? Really? Oh, but y'all scared she gonna flag y'all. She's gonna flag my channel. You should want those black sector channels to be flagged. This is a complete psycho, obsessive moron. Y'all scared of a moron who sits around all day barely getting up out of the damn bed, flagging channels and looking stupid. And that's who y'all fear, right? That's who y'all fear. Not to mention the fact that she done called all you black folks porch monkeys. All she had to do was say, I'm so sorry. And I didn't mean to say that. That's all she had to say to you, which is fine if you want to forgive her. But what I wouldn't be able to forgive is somebody threatening the life of my baby. Because I saw her. She did try to light a black candle to kill your baby. She did. She's still trying to kill kids with black candles. She ain't gonna last too much longer. Hecate is gonna get her. She's still over there lighting candles, trying to murder people's babies. Running around here talking about, oh, I'm loving and trusting. Sure, sure you are. Sure, yeah, yeah. And then and you want to get mad at me for giving good advice? I don't fear old girl at all. Trust me, I don't. She thought just because we was in the South, she was gonna make me like what are you gonna do? Make me a drug addict or make me the type of person that's gonna have my kid displaced and like that. Like I'm not even gonna go there. I don't mess with y'all sector. And the recent stuff that y'all went through, like honestly, as a black woman, I feel like I can't tell anybody how to respond to a situation. I can't. But for me personally, I just don't give a damn. And I don't have to care about anything that a person that I don't even respect has to say about me. I don't care. I can honestly say that. How do you help someone transition to the other side? Or are you talking about somebody that's already deceased, Kinsley's mommy? Girl, that would take a. Or are you talking about somebody that is sick? Maybe I need to do a Q&A because Kinsley's mommy, I was just thinking about that last night. That's so crazy, Kinsley's mommy. I actually recorded a podcast about the Titanic last night, and I haven't edited it and put it up yet. I was debating on if I should put it up because people are very sensitive about the Titanic. And my spirits have, like, literally, they gave me so much information about that. And scientists said that the whole ship is going to disappear by 2030, which is in 6 years. And so it's interesting that you would bring that up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, I would say, Kinsley's mommy, that a good place to start would be Santa Muerta. It depends on that person's personality. It depends on who they are. Some spirits don't move on to the other side. Some spirits linger. If it was a good spirit, then it's okay for them to linger. If it was an evil, spiteful spirit, it either needs to be banished or either trapped. It depends on what's going on. But I use candles, herbs, and smoke. And I typically, for my necromancy work, I do work with Santa Muerta for that. If you work with Santa Muerta, she'll help you. Okay, she was a good person. So you don't necessarily, like, even though you may ask them to move on, a lot of times they can't. And then also there's residual, it's like residual spirit. Like, I have known of cases, a lot of cases where a person will actually move on. It's a part of that space time. Is it space time continuum? Maybe I'm using the wrong wording, But sometimes when people pass away, they do move on, but their essence stays in this current life. So a lot of times they will move on, they'll become reincarnated. So a person can actually move on while their residual self, past self, stays in current time, and they move on to either go to another realm or either they can be reincarnated. Mm. I'd have to know more about the person to recommend, but I would say go to Santa Martha, sweetie. Sorry for your loss. That's so sad, Kinsley's mommy, that she didn't feel love, so she wanted to transition. Man, that's it. Man, self love is a very valuable thing, man. That's all I gotta say. Mm-mm-mm. So sorry for your loss, Kinsley's mommy. You need to have somebody do a medium reading on that person, though, okay? Yeah. Oh, her kids treated her badly. Oh, wow. Well, that's not good. I wonder why, though. I wonder why her kids would be. Boy, I tell you, there's some real tricky spirits in this world we live in. So anyway, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I usually don't waste my time on stuff like this, but I get tired of people. First of all, I'm not ghetto. I don't own a gun at all because I'll never need one because I live my life like it's golden and I'm protected. I don't have to go around brandishing a gun or trying to play Billy Badass on the internet. And that's not what I do. But I guess people be feeling like I be punching them in the face with my spiritual work, I guess. Oh, really? Oh, damn. That's sad. Well, hopefully she's in a better place. But that don't always happen, you know. That's why we have a lot of spirits that are earthbound or they feel bound to this earth. But they can still work that out with her if she chooses. Goodness gracious. You may have to keep an eye on it because hopefully she not the type to come back and take vengeance. That wouldn't be good. But I'm just being very imaginatory right now. I'm not reading the situation at all. Anyway, y'all subscribe to the Witch's Broom channel because these moronic morons. The crazy part about it is that these people don't even have enough sense to appreciate me, is the problem. But I don't give a shit if they appreciate me. Trust me, if it wasn't for me, your issues with this person that you give so much power over you would be much worse. Okay? It would be much worse. If it wasn't for me, old girl probably could have lit a black candle and murked your unborn baby. But then again, you didn't want that kid anyway. Anyway, yeah, I'm telling you, the thirst is thirsting. I wonder what else y'all gonna come up with. I already know that as we draw closer to Valentine's Day, all of a sudden you're gonna start telling me that I slept with a married man and that doesn't want me, and he's married and I'm nobody. Oh, it's so sad. Good thing my spirits have me protected from low vibrational, very hurt, toxic people. Thank God that on Valentine's Day, I'll be able to just enjoy my day, and I'll be working and doing other things, and I won't be thinking about you or caring about what you're going through, because at the end of the fucking day, you're not my child, you're not my friend, you're not my client. So I don't have to give a damn about folks like that. I really honestly don't. But I think it's pathetic and sad that you so thirsty that you gotta try to fish around my energy trying to use a man. It's so sad. It's so very sad. Okay, nosy and psychotic. You want to give me a pap smear? It's ridiculous. These people on here, I swear to God, they become way too codependent on these non-existent parasocial relationships. And what's crazy is when you're codependent on something toxic, and that's because these people need an emotional detox. They hold on to toxic emotional situations because of their addiction to it. I don't have an addiction to it. I personally only like to commune with women on the internet that I get along with because I don't have any issues within myself. You know what makes me better than you? Did I once throw up in your face like all of this information that I had about your baby daddy, all of this information that I had about you? Did I ever once do that? No, because I'm better than you. Ain't I? Yo, yo, I am. I'm better than you. That I'm talking to this chick that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Being delusional about something traumatizing somebody else doesn't make me. I don't need to do that. Right? Right. And maybe I won't come on here and destroy your false ego so much if you would quit calling out my name. Because you ain't got no reason to feel confident at all when you're in that position. And you're not going to drag me down. That's the thing about people that are in that position. When people are weaker than you and are lower than you, you still can't let them drag you down. You need to be checked, and so does your mama. Because y'all carrying on a fucked up tradition. Because your mama don't even care about the fucking rabbit hole that you done climbed into. She don't even care. And the crazy part about it is that, fuck it, if your mama don't care, why don't you care? But then again, maybe you don't know no better. I'm not the type of person that's trying to rise to the top of that sector or be queen of that sector. Because being queen of that sector means what? That you get swatted. So I'm not fighting for a position in that sector. I created my own position that has nothing to do with that sector. I don't understand. I don't understand why these people don't understand that. How many times I got to say that? Goodness gracious. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll be live over on the Witches Broom channel. Either I'll probably just upload a video. Because I'm not here for the ignorant ghetto fabulous, not even ghetto fabulous bullshit. That's not why I'm here. You go and argue and talk about somebody that's in the same position that you're in. I'm not in your position. I'm going to tell y'all something. If you are ever a person that is obsessively jealous of another person, that you can't stop fucking talking about them, get some help. All right, y'all. I got to go. I send all your bad energy back. Thank you very much. And I take back everything, if anything, even the smallest morsel of my energy and the good shit that I got going on in my life. I take it back. What I don't care if it's a drop, because I don't owe you people anything. Goodness gracious, be better. That's why I start attacking y'all mamas. Because if y'all mamas would have gave y'all more, you wouldn't be latched on to me. And then you got the nerve to be roasting somebody when you're in the same position. Yeah, we all know that that bum is pathetic. He done latched on to a woman online, me. Tried to latch on. He's not latched on. But you're in the same fucking position as him. You trying to latch on to him while he trying to latch on to me. I'm not trying to latch on to any of you. I have a life. This is ridiculous. And all for entertainment for a bunch of fucking pathetic man, kiss my ass with all that. That shit is pathetic and you know it. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta give my offering to my wolves because it's gonna be a week. Oh my God. Just really pathetic. I gotta go, y'all. Blessings, everybody else, blessings. Okay.